You have a faucet or spigot slowly dripping and it's driving you crazy and running up your water bill. You may need to replace a washer. If you have an old faucet or spigot, you may need to reseat the washer seat where it makes a watertight seal using a reseater tool, as I'm going to do in this video. What you'll do is shut the water off, drain the water, have a bucket under the faucet, From there, you'll loosen the packing nut with a wrench. You may need to spray it with something like WD-40 first. When you put it back together, you'll use pipe dope for lubrication. It's always a good idea to have a large assortment of washers, O-rings, and gaskets to be able to make an exact replacement. You can buy washer assortments that come with new brass screws for exactly this type of repair. It's also a good idea to replace the screw even if it's not 100% corroded. Here I found the right washer and attached it with a new screw. To use the reseater tool, simply insert the tool with the properly sized grinding part. Push the plastic part forward to hold the grinding tool in place. You want to grind it square with the seat. Push gently and turn the tool. You only need to turn it a few times and this makes a flat surface for the washer. Then you put the new washer on the handle and reassemble the handle. I put a new pack washer in as well. Pipe dope on the threads for lubrication, and I retighten the nut. Turn the faucet shut, turn the water back on to check for leaks and see if you fixed the problem.
Okay, so this faucet washer repair. I don't see any leaks anywhere where I worked. Packing nut seems to be nice and tight, as is the washer in here. Alright, so on the hot side, that was after I scraped it. It had quite a bit of corrosion on this one. You can see it'd be impossible to make a watertight seal. So I have to replace that. I'm going to put another packing washer on this side, and that should stop the slow leak. But what I did was I also used this tool. It's a reseater, and what it does is it smooths the seat down so that rubber washer can make a watertight seal and stop the water. If not, it's just gonna keep leaking. So I'm gonna use this. What you do is you just put it in up to the seat, and then this can hold it in place. So you see that. So that helped put it like that, and then you just grind it. Grind away some of that corrosion and make a smooth seat. You can see where it's shiny. Now the new washer, which I found, probably going to be something like that. That means that new washer can then push up against that smooth seat, and then when this tightens in, it opens, shuts, and then there won't be any more dripping. Well, I found exactly the washer. 1/4 L here that goes in here. Unfortunately, the screw has pulverized, and I'm going to have to drill that out and tap it so I can get the washer on it now. And that's the risk you take with these old fittings, these old fixtures here. And that's the one that was slowly dripping because of this corrosion. Amazingly, I was able to put WD-40 down into there and slowly chip away at the outermost corroded part of the screw. And now it looks like I'll be able to get it out. As long as the threads in there are still good, I can reuse it. The threads look pretty good. There you have it. Perfectly replaced, perfect size washer, and the new brass bolt to hold it in with a reseated seat. And this should press against that smooth seat and completely stop the water when you turn it off. So now what's left is you just put it back together. Put a packing nut here with packing washer underneath. Tighten it up. Put the handle back on and see if it leaks. Alright, so then put the handle back on. Check for leaks. I don't see it leaking. It used to be slowly leaking out of there. You can see the packing. But I put in a new packing washer. This pipe dope was mostly just to lubricate the turn, because what it's really doing is getting a watertight seal by pressure on that packing washer on the inside of here. On the inside in here is that new washer we put with a new brass bolt, which is now pressing on a new reseated seat, so it shouldn't leak. I'm 100% sure that it was this one, the hot side, that was slowly dripping, because you have the same corrosion. None of that corrosion on the cold side, same corrosion here. So I'm expecting that to be a success. No more dripping.
It's been a few days and this faucet is bone dry. The new washers are holding tightly. I have a version of this faucet reseater tool that I use in the video in the description that has all the parts, including the new washer and a new bolt. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more videos just like this.